for a Monday, we have pretty decent weather conditions around the coastal empire and the low country. Actually, not too much in the way of significant cloud cover across the region, but we do have a hazy view over downtown Savannah. We can see a few clouds off in the distance, but definitely a murky looking sky because of some Canadian wildfire smoke that has been able to make its way all the way down into the southeastern United States. And this smoke is originating in Saskatchewan and Manitoba, where there are numerous wildfires burning right now, and that smoke has been able to make its way into the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere. You can see that denser smoke off to the north, but even over us, we do have some fairly dense smoke over the southeast. And at the surface, no significant issues right now, but we do have moderate air quality right now, so that smoke definitely is having somewhat of an impact for us locally. The same thing will be said for tomorrow, but changes are on the way for the middle part of the week as clouds and some rain chances work their way back into the region. So hazy through the evening hours. Overall, that sky will be mainly clear as we go through the overnight. Temperatures will be in the lower 70s by 11 o'clock, with overnight lows getting down into the lower and middle 60s for many of us. So pretty comfortable conditions we'll be setting up for tonight because of some dry air at the surface. That will set us up for a dry Tuesday thanks to high pressure just to our north. Down to the south, though, we are seeing an area of low pressure beginning to form over the Florida Peninsula. A lot of heavy rain falling right now. This will eventually bring us some rain chances for the middle part of the week. This is the same moisture that moved through late last week that brought us multiple rounds of severe weather, or potentially severe weather, and this is going to be lifting northward. And as it does so, the National Hurricane Center is actually giving it a 10% chance of becoming a tropical system over the next 5 days. That's a low-end risk, but it's just noteworthy that we are now in hurricane season, and this is the type of system that the Hurricane Center does watch out for potential development early on in the season. It will be moving over very warm waters of the Gulf Stream just off of the coast in the middle 80s for those water temperatures, so it would be warm enough for some slow development with it. But even if it doesn't develop into something tropical, we will be talking about higher rain chances for us by the middle part of the week. For the day tomorrow, we will have an increase in cloud cover. There's an off chance that we might have a couple stray showers developing. We'll have a strong onshore breeze, which will help to increase our moisture levels locally. And by the time we look into Wednesday, that's when the rain chances will begin to increase throughout the morning hours, lifting from south to north. And some of it will be heavy for us at times. We could see high rainfall rates and even some localized flooding. Rainfall totals between Wednesday and Thursday for some of us could be over a couple of inches. Wednesday evening, still some rain will be with us on the radar, drying out for some of us overnight into very early Thursday morning, though we will still have that potential for some heavy rain for some of us on the radar. But looking ahead to Thursday itself, more rain is on the way. For tonight, 69 for the low temperature here in Savannah. Some inland locations will be a few degrees cooler. And then for tomorrow, it's going to be mostly sunny, warm and breezy. Wind gusts could be in excess of 20 miles per hour for us at times. Highs in the lower 90s for the hot spots. For the boaters, that breeze will be strong as well, leading to seas of 2 to 3 feet. Looking ahead to the next 7 days, we do have high rain chances in the forecast once we get to Wednesday, and especially for Thursday. By the time we get to Friday, they will start to taper off a little bit, but still some storms in the forecast for Saturday and Sunday. Just a few isolated storms possible with highs in the lower 90s, so those high rain chances will help to keep us a few degrees cooler than we would normally be.
All right, looks like tomorrow's perhaps our best day.
I think so. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Thanks, Scott.